Hi everyone. Some student requested to explain the assignment. Maybe they don't understand the details. So I want to record a quick video, a short video to explain what you need to do in this assignment. So the main focus is that we want you to have a bit information or a bit practice how to do real world programming. So in this project, you will have to a group of 5 students, and then you will have to design a student information system. And this information system will be like this: that you will use files. The a file will store the student information, and after that you can use two different ways. One way to create a structure, and then when you enter data into a structure, the structured data will be written to the file, or in the same way, when you are reading from the file, and then the information will be stored in a structure and then you will display. So meaning to say, the read and write operation to the file or from the file, you will have to use structures, and most probably array of structure, because you will have to handle many students. And if structures are difficult for you, you can use the vectors. We have already covered the vectors template library, so you can use that one also. So the functionality that you will have to include, are the structure that you want to define will be something like this. The structure will have a student name, a student metric number, marks in C++, marks in any other subject or another subject. So it's up to you how many subjects you want to enter. And after that, you will enter the grade of the student. So this information will be in the structure or in the vector, and then this information you will have to store in a file and then read back from the file. So once you store this information in a file, so let's suppose you have stored 5 students there, then the C++ program will create a menu. I will show you a sample later. The menu will be like this, that it will display a menu like this, that enter new record into the file, meaning to say that the menu will show. I think let me show you the menu first, that how, then hopefully you can understand. So here I have a sample code. If I want to run this, so you see, it give me a simple menu, that to add a new student, type 1, or to display the existing student, type 2, or to search some student, type 3, to update a student, type 4, to delete a student, type 5, or to exit the program, then type 6. So for example, if I type 1, okay, then it will ask for the student. Here the roll number means metric number. So if you enter 1 2 3 4 5 6, something like that, and then it will ask for a name, okay, something, and then age, something like this. So then if you want to continue, you can add more options. For example, if I want to continue, you see it's come back to the same menu. Then you can display, you can search, you can update, and the data storage will be in a file. So in this way, you see, you will enter a new record to the file, you will search for a particular student and display it, and you will search a particular student to delete. And similarly, the functionality, you will search a student, then you can update the record of that particular student, and display all the students on the screen. So these are the basic functionality that you will have to add. The input validation is extra functionality. If you can do, then you do like this, that for example, make sure that if someone is entering the metric number, so nobody should be able to enter alphabets, because metric number is numeric. Okay, so in this way, in CGPA, the CGPA should not be for more than 4. Okay, so you can use if statements whenever you get a new value from the user, and check that if it is not integer, then display a message and get again, or if the CGPA is more than 4, then display a message and get again. So these are the main functions that you will have to add. And when you complete your project, then you will have to submit uh, the soft copy, means the report and the source code that I could run later on. Okay, and you will have to type in a 4 paper this much line spacing, the font size, okay, and the number of pages, and you will have to submit to elib. And then make sure you see here I have given uh, the mark system, that how I will mark your project. You will have to write a pseudocode that how your project works. Okay, the pseudocode. Then you will draw a chart for the whole student information system. Pseudocode will be also for the whole student information system, and flowchart also. It has one marks. And after that, you see here uh, all the functionality that I have mentioned here, uh, this one, the new student, the search student, and the delete, update, display, all these functionality I will have to check according to this criteria. Okay, S these are the, if your code is excellent for each functionality, then you will get 3 marks. Is not excellent and in a good category, then I will give you 2.5, and so on. So the marks are distributed like this. Okay, and you see it is clearly mentioned here, the project structure and organization, user interface menu, okay, record entry, okay, searching a record, and then deletion of record, updation of record, and file display the whole information, and the input validation. Okay, so if you successfully do all these this functionality, the marks will be according to this category. So if you don't understand this this details, this is just a rubrics that how you will do it. Okay, so these are the way that you will have to complete your project.